Pishu, I mean, is that a law, or is that, I mean,
I'm not aware of any law that requires it. I think it's they made a request to the city of Eunice, and the city of Eunice, there's several cities, I think, contribute that amount. I say that amount, some amount to the council.
this is not the salary manager thing, this is the yearly,
the
the yearly contribution.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this city's government legally obligated to provide free food or reduced food to anyone?
Not our city government, no.
Mr. Burson, are you aware of that?
Mayor, I'm not aware of any law that relates to that topic.
Okay, then my final question is, can you name one thing of value this city government receives from this budgeted line item? Mr. Pishu?
What
Citizen,
budget line
you're
item?
talking about the support of the Council on Aging, the Northwest Community Center?
That's correct.
I think it's the citizens may receive some benefit from
No,
it.
but the question is, can you name one thing of value this city's government receives from this budgeted line item?
Well, as I said, it serves the citizens of Eunice in some way, shape, or form. I don't know all the services it provides.
Mr. Burson, can you name one thing of value this city's government receives from this budgeted line item?
As far as the government's obligation to look after the welfare of the elderly citizen would be the only thing that I can discern, Mayor. I mean, I know that there are a lot of the old folks that go to the dinners that probably that's the best nourishment that they get in their diet, and probably the best social interaction that they get, which I would think would be important, because it's easy to get isolated when you get older and get in your house and nobody sees you and you don't have the courage to fix meals for yourself.
So
That
you-
sort of thing was presented to us back when it was an issue to consider.
So you would classify that as a thing of value this city government receives?
Well, in the sense, the same sense as providing health unit care for the health of our citizens, yeah, I think it's along that line.
But we don't do that though.
Can I answer that?
No.
Well, I can. You're at the podium.
I'm gonna leave the
No.
podium when you start
The
talking.
meals cost
Okay, thank you.
approximately $1.30, and it's subsidized by the city of Eunice to the tune of about 28 cents per meal. Now, I would say that yes.
Dale, I know your mother ran that operation for quite a few years. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, yeah, Mama ran it for quite a few years, and she did a lot of things on her own that she wasn't even compensated. She would drive the Opelousas. Mr. Bill Thompson's wife had a ceramic shop that she would buy ceramics for the elderly to do all that ceramic stuff, and I have no, I was kind of small back then, but, it's a shame that we have to start fighting over, we're gonna feed people that have been in this town for many, many years, have paid their taxes, and we're gonna fight over the few dollars, but yet we can waste $12,000 on fireworks. Now, what value is that to our city? I'm a fireworks person. I love fireworks. But if we have to start arguing and fighting every month for a few $1,000s to say what's right and what's wrong, then let's amend the budget and put the $12,000 worth of fireworks in the $12,000 for our elderly. This is a bunch of hogwash, I think. We're nitpicking everything for this. And if we can't take care of our people, then who is going to take care of them?
That's right. That's a good point.
Well, I agree with that, but the laws are written the way they're written for a
Well,
reason.
I understand.
And look, before we go any further, I think it's a great program. I don't want to see it end. I don't think it will end. But again, laws are written the way they're written for a reason. And it'd be great to provide everybody with a Mercedes-Benz in this town, but we're not gonna do it. And there's reasons why the laws are written the way they're written, the way they are. I didn't write them. And I just wanted to get those three questions answered before I went forward with this.
Well, if you think it's such a good program, you need to stop trying to get it cut out. Now,
I don't think,
there are several, how should I say, every city, every new municipality in St. Landry Parish, it's parish-wide, that contributes to this. So that their elderly, that Mr. Dale brought out tonight, their elderly that have already contributed to the community all of their life, has paid taxes. So what, we can't pay 30 cents a meal for these people? That's ridiculous.
well, obviously, then listen to Coffee Talk, it's not every municipality in the parish, there's only 7 of them. And out of the 7, only 3 provide site managers. And out of those 3, only 1 pays directly to the Council on Aging.
And you're right, if you're on Coffee Talk, I don't listen to it.
Requirement